Let's take a moment and do this together. Let's find a place that you can just be comfortable for a minute. I want to lead you into this. It doesn't matter if you are sitting on the floor, on a chair, or you want to lie down, it's okay. Just be comfortable. You may find it more comfortable to close your eyes. Straight away, notice that you don't have to make any effort or go anywhere to notice just the natural feeling of being that is present with you. It's not coming from somewhere else. It's simply here. Bring your attention only to this place, which already is here. I don't know if you have noticed, some of you may have seen it live and others may not, or you may have seen it on television. If you have ever noticed a stingray in the sea, quite often they are surrounded by a lot of tiny little fishes pecking around them. As you bring your attention only to the sense of presence here, lots of pecking little thoughts may come. Don't worry about them. Don't feel they must be somewhere else. Leave them there. There's a natural easiness with yourself like this. Perhaps the attention by habit wants to drift towards some activity, like what will you do later today, or what's going on at home or something. Notice this, but stay only in the noticing. Don't follow any thought. Just be here. You're not trying to get in position to do something else, to move on to some other thought or some place or some intention. You're simply here. And your sense of being here and that natural feeling of being inside, they're one and the same. There's no separation. Notice this. Whatever is felt in the body, just be aware of it. Don't analyze. Look, but don't connect. Stay like this. There's a natural feeling, as I said, of being. It may be felt just in that sense, I am. There's a completeness about this feeling, I am. There's no descriptions about it. It does not belong to past or future or even to present. It's just the sense of presence. Stay with this. If you feel a feeling of sleepiness or tiredness in your body, it's okay. Don't identify with this. You're also observing this. whatever images may come in the mind, they are just images on the screen of consciousness. They do not affect you. Be like the screen on which images are projected. If there is a huge fire on the screen is not burnt by it. If there is a waterfall, the screen will not be wet. Don't hold on to any idea or image about who you are. Don't describe yourself. Don't project. Don't create. Don't imagine. It's not needed. Notice that effortlessness. You're not in a state of belief, even trust. What is being noticed requires no effort. In itself, has no effort. Effortless. This is your natural being. Even the sense, I am, that subtle knowledge or knowingness, beyond even the saying, I am, that feeling, I am, melts also into being. There's nothing saying, I am. Notice also you're not in a trance. You're not somewhere else. This is meaningless for you. Simply, naturally, I am here. There is no one who is benefiting from being here. There is no world waiting for you to come back. Simply, you're here. There's nothing to control. There's nothing to fix. There's nothing to change. There's neither higher nor lower for you. Just your natural being by itself, unassociated. Informationless. You're neither doing nor undoing. Notice this. Notice the sense I. it is also only a sensation in this. There is no need to try and visualize any image here. It's not a game you play. Be only in your being. All associations come later. Questions such as, how can I stay here, are completely meaningless. For whom are they who will come and go from here? These are mere ideas. In this natural state of being, you can move about in your body quite naturally, happily. This remains unaffected. You can notice this. There's nothing to control, maintain, project, catch hold of. Only natural functioning, unfolding by itself. It is not a belief system. It is not a system. If you have to answer the phone, you cannot come out of this. This is just a thought. If you meet someone and a conversation takes place, it doesn't take you out of this. That would just be a thought. If such thoughts are believed, then they become your experience. Where is the beginning of this? Where is the end? Who are you here? What descriptions can fit you? Do not hold on to any image or memory about who you are or think you are or should be. This is your natural mind, natural being. If the mind, in the form of thoughts, should suddenly appear loudly, it makes no difference to this. Unless you think that it makes a difference to this. So in a moment or two, I'm going to ask you, you can open your eyes when you want. It will make no difference. Nothing your body does, nor your mind thinks, makes a difference to this. But if you think it does, it will feel like this. Do not be afraid of thoughts. You do not need to identify with thoughts to use thoughts. Notice how your life can unfold in its natural ambient and play. And inwardly, in this place, this is not other than your own self. This remains as it is. Now as you open your eyes, you will see that the quality of inner silence and presence remains like a subtle energy inside this body. Each time you turn your attention in this way, you will notice this beautiful, peaceful energy. Get used to it. And gradually, this current of joy and peace will remain unbroken in you. Don't try and tell anybody about it. When your mind is in a natural state of being, you will notice that you don't have to think so much, prepare so much. The feeling of anxiety, restlessness will not be so strong for you. The more you focus your attention in this way, the easier everything becomes. The lighter your life will feel. Again, you will notice that something feels more like a spontaneous existence. What you have tasted and allowed yourself to experience in these few minutes, moments, thousands of books and words have been trying to convey. This which is wordless and nameless and unchanging and full of joy.